number one most formative thing that I've done ever in my life is travel. And that applies to how I approach photo video, to how I approach life in general. But I mean, just so many things. Like, I would say the number one thing that travel has changed about me and like pushed me to create in a new way is just how important traveling made me realize just how important breaking stereotypes is. And for me, that's like the number one thing, I want to do while I take photos or while I travel. It is to like to show people what the world is actually like. Because I ran into situations where I would tell my friends, my family or whatever that, hey, I'm going to live in India for a month, or hey, I'm moving to Kenya for 5 months. Hey, I'm taking a trip to China, wherever. And they would always like, I would always, almost no matter where the country was, but if it was a country where they didn't speak English or they looked a little bit different than me, then I would almost always get a response of like, oh, are you sure you're going to be safe there? And then I would like get to China and be like, this is the safest place I've ever been. Why is it that my grandma thinks that China is a dangerous place? And just something about that really hit home with me. And it was all because traveling has given me so many wonderful experiences with so many people all over the world that like, I could genuinely say I've had a positive experience in just about every country I've been to, which is around 55 at this point. So it's like, I'm 55 for 55. However, a lot of people think that like a lot of these places I'm going aren't worth visiting, or that people are going to hurt me or something like that. And for me, it was just like, wait, traveling and taking photos has the ability to change people's minds and to help them see that the world is a great place. And something clicked with me when I did take, specifically on my China trip, like I talked about that. I posted photos from China. I talked about my experience from there. And I had multiple people respond to me on Instagram saying like, whoa, like this is so amazing. I didn't realize China was like this. You make me want to go there. Like, it seems like you've met the most awesome people. And that it really clicked with me that, hey, like photo and video is a great way to show people this. So once again, coming back to the storytelling thing, I'm a storytelling geek, but traveling made me realize how important storytelling was and just how like little accurate storytelling we have. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess also too, traveling probably allows you to see the good in people as well. Because I can relate to you. I saw like one of your Instagram story posts, and I'm gonna quote you here. The first words that you said on it: "The world is a good place, full of good people." And it's like, especially in today's climate where it's us versus them, or this versus that, and the polarization that's going on right now. It seems like, and I know this from myself too, having traveled quite a bit, like that travel can really open up your mind and broaden your perspective to see that people, for the most part, no matter whether you're from the United States or you're from Colombia or you're from, Romania, we all kind of want the same things, the same basic
Right.
human things. It's not really that complicated. It's just that we all have different ways of trying to achieve and attain those things.
Mm-hmm. Truly. It's just, there's so much shared experience everywhere that it's blown my mind how much I am similar to a random monk in Myanmar and to I don't know, some rich royalty in South Africa. It's like we're all the same. And it's so important, I think, to tell people that. And yeah, that's always stuck with me.